Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome on board Air Tanzania's Dash 8 Delta. Registration today is 5 Hotel Tango Charlie Echo. Flight number is TC218. Destination is Bujumbura via Kigoma. My name is Captain Omar Sharif, and together with me in the flight deck is First Officer Ismail Fom. We're expecting about 2 hours and 10 minutes to Kigoma and another 35 minutes onwards to Bujumbura. Weather for departure, we have about a bit of rain in the vicinity of the airport today, a bit of low clouds, but this is just around the vicinity of the coast. So in about maybe 20 minutes after departure, we should be able to clear it, and once we load off in cruise, it should be a pretty smooth flight all the way. Yeah, it's good to have you guys on board, and welcome to Air Tanzania.
Dar es Salaam to Tanzania 218 requesting a taxi.
Tanzania 218 taxi, 0.23 via Delta, taxi Papa.
Very good.
Tanzania 24 confirm ready. Negative. Roger. Tanzania 218 confirm ready for departure.
We are ready, Tanzania 218.
Tanzania 218 expedite departure, wind 170 degrees, 12 knots, 05 clear takeoff.
We clear takeoff on 05 Tanzania 218.
Left is clear.
Final approach path is clear.
Copy, clear for takeoff.
Flight attendant notification is completed, BDN 2 on green, ice protection is off, engine intake doors open, pyrostatic heat, sun anti-collision is on white, caution warning light is checked, transport tick, assault and above, flight control checked and free, flight taxis on flight. Landing flare taxi lights all are on. Lineup checklist is completed. We have body ice.
Okay.
3855.
Okay, we have traffic ahead of us at 1,000 feet above. Okay, it's on the downwind. Sawa.
So,
Ready?
ready for departure.
I see there's weather ahead, Hugo.
Yeah.
After boarding out to departure, request for left turn. Ready?
Copy. Yep.
My controls.
Your controls.
Check power.
Power is checked and top. 80 knots.
Checked.
V1 maintain. Rotate. Positive rate.
Get up. Wipers off.
Right, wipers off.
And parked.
Up, no lights.
Checked.
Listen 467 Cockpit, increasing the lights and surface wind 170 degrees, 0 knots, runway 05, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 05, 467, thank you.
Tanzania 218 unable to maintain runway heading due and the request left turn.
And contact approach 119.6.
Approach 119.6 Tanzania 218. Dar es Salaam approach Jambo Tanzania 218.
Left 0.
218 Jambo after passing level 40, turn left. Direct to Itgop. Climb flight level 240 for TMA.
Unable to maintain 040 due weather request left turn.
Roger, turn right. Turn right, question turn left heading 345. Confirmable?
Left heading 345 Tanzania 218.
For that level 60. Traffic caravan is about 18 miles to Delta Victor.
Copy that level 060 Tanzania 218. Initial 060.
Okay, heading 345. No, to expedite through level 60.
Alright.
Okay, bleeds on norm.
Bleeds on norm.
Props 900.
Props 900.
And set IS 185.
IS 185.
Okay, so hello once again. We're now airborne at 24,000 feet on our cruise en route to Kigoma. And initially our taxi out routing from Dar es Salaam. If you can see on the plate right here, we were parked at Terminal 2. We taxied out via Get Delta onto taxi Papa for the holding point runway 23. And upon reaching holding point runway 23, the weather was deteriorating in Dar es Salaam, and there were a few aircrafts which did not manage to land, or which executed a missed approach or a go-around. And because of that reason, they decided to change the runway to runway 05, as the weather was better on that side, and all those aircrafts which were not able to run runway 23 were repositioned for runway 05. So we managed to enter the runway as per the instruction of the air traffic controllers, and then backtrack the runway via and to get via Zulu, and then taxi all the way via Papa to the holding point runway 05 for the departure. Once we landed on runway 05, we had a departure with a left turn, which is generally in north-westerly direction towards Kigoma, clear of the restricted airspace that we have on our route. And then now along the route we have at this time via position Avita, which is the TMA boundary for Dar es Salaam, and then there's an airway that we're flying along that is called the Victor 282. We're currently a bit off the airway, as you can see right here, and that is due to the reason that we have requested for a clearance to route direct to Kigoma, just to save on a bit of time. So we are a bit on the left of that airway. Around position Nessox right here along the route, we're going to change from Dar es Salaam East to Dar es Salaam West. So those are the two. The radar control in Tanzania airspace is divided in two. So around position Nessox is the time that we're going to transition along and change to Dar es Salaam West. And that's the route that we're going to take all along. We're going to pass abeam the city of Tabora as well. In fact, at the moment right now, we are just past Dodoma on our left. We're going to have Tabora on our right, a bit ahead there. And then as we get closer to Kigoma, we're going to expect to land on runway 33, which is the northwesterly facing runway. Since Kigoma for us is a one-way in, one-way out airport, so we can only land on runway 33. So expecting to make a right turn just before landing. Kigoma is home to Lake Tanganyika, which is the deepest lake in Africa, just along the Rift Valley. So we'll be able to see Lake Tanganyika just as we turn to finals. It's going to be on our left side just before we land. Currently we have around 1 hour and 15 minutes left on this flight, and in about 55 minutes we shall commence our descent for landing Kigoma. So it's a bit of a long flight, one of the longest domestic flights we have at Air Tanzania. So anyways, yeah, that's our route for today aboard Air Tanzania, the wings of Kilimanjaro. Thank you.
Kigoma Tower Jambo Tanzania 218.
Tanzania 218, Kigoma Tower, Jambo.
Inbound the yours from Dar es Salaam, maintaining flight level 240. We have been cleared to descend initially, flight level 160. On board is a 69er, diagonal 6. Fail of 02155 Hotel Tango Charlie Echo, requesting your latest for time 1000. Right, descent checks available.
Okay, go ahead, descent checks and checklist.
Right, descent checklist. Altimeters are set 1013. Approach and landing brief in a reviewed passenger sign zone. Clear controls are set and TCAS is on below. Descent checklist is completed. Next will be approach.
Check, path capture.
29.5.
Yeah, pulse on removed.
Checked.
Social 6,000 feet set. Pumps on, flaps fire.
Pumps on. Speed is good. Flaps fire.
Gear down.
Landing gears down. Gear down. 3 grades.
Checked. Flaps 15.
Flaps 15.
Levers max.
Condition levers max.
Landing checklist.
Landing checks and checklist. Right, landing checklist. Standby hydraulic pressure, PT control is on. Hydraulic pressure and quantity is checked. Landing gears.
Down 3 greens.
Flaps.
1535 to come.
Condition levers.
Max.
Bleed on and 2 on and mid should be off. On short finals. Flight attendant notification is completed. And flaps 35 to complete landing checklist.
Checked.
2500.
106.
Okay, set flaps 35.
Flaps 35, speed is good, and the landing checklist is completed. Clear to land, all lights on.
Checked. By disengage, flight director bars on standby.
Checked, bars on standby. Minimums,
Landing.
1000.
stable approach.
Okay, bleeds off.
Bleeds off.
Fifty. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, locks on, I have controls.
6 knots, control locks on, you have controls.
Bleeds on and max, please.
Bleeds on max.
Tanzania 218 on ground 1029er, backtrack 33, vacate via taxiway Alpha to Mashallah for GPU.
Copy that to backtrack 33 to vacate via taxiway Alpha, Mashallah, Tanzania 218.
Copy to backtrack runway 33 and we get by Alpha.
That is correct.
30, 20, 10.
Okay, hello once again. Welcome to Kigoma. After about flight time of about 1 hour and 56 minutes, we are now on ground on the far western side of Tanzania's country. We're going to be on ground for about 10 to 15 minutes from now. We're going to be refueling before proceeding for Bujumbura. Mr. Fong will be with the pilot flying for the next sector, and once we have set up everything, he's going to depart in a southeasterly direction with a right turn of about 180 degrees to the right, almost in the opposite direction to head towards Bujumbura. So we're going to set up in the meantime, get the refueling done, and then we'll be on our way. Thanks. Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, air controls.
My controls. Check power.
Power is checked. knots.
Checked.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gears up.
Gear up, no lights.
Checked. Give me right heading to course.
Okay, right heading to course. Acceleration altitude.
Flap 0.
Speed is checked. Flap 0.
Feather off.
Off.
Lead zone max.
Leads on and max.
Climb power 900.
And power props. 900.
Set to 185.
IS 185 is set.
After takeoff checks.
Our takeoff checks complete.
Tanzania 218, descend Bravo Juliet Alpha, initially dispatch 130, report 10 miles from Bravo Juliet Alpha.
Cleared level 130 to the Bravo Juliet Alpha and to report next 10 miles inbound Tanzania 218.
Tanzania 218, confirm on board 31 diagonal 6.
25 diagonal 6, total 31.
Alright, we can go pumps on.
Pumps on.
Flaps 5.
Speed check, flaps 5. Bujumbura, Tanzania 218 is checking Kilo Whiskey, established inbound.
Tanzania 218, contact tower 118.1.
Target 1, Tanzania 218. Bujumbura Tower, good afternoon from Tanzania 218, established on the localizer approach runway 17.
Tanzania 218,
Bujumbura, sir, good afternoon. Report crossing 4 miles from runway 17.
We report next 4 miles final for runway 17, Tanzania 218.
We approach setting 9,500 for holding altitude as per the chart.
Check.
Right. Landing gears down.
Speed check. Down 3 greens.
Checked. Flaps 15.
Speed check. Flaps 15.
Condition levers max.
Condition was max.
Landing checks and checklist. Weather radar on standby.
Okay, weather radar is on standby.
2,500.
Altimeter live.
013.
Bujumbura, Tanzania 218 is to establish 4 miles final runway 17.
Tanzania 218, surface wind 180 degrees 1. Correction 20 knots on 17, set to land.
Get land runway 17, Tanzania 218. Get land runway 17.
Cockpit.
$1,000.
Stable.
Continue. Right, disengaging. Bars on standby.
Connector bars on standby.
Continuing visually.
Checked.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Okay, locks on, I have control.
60 knots, you have controls, control locks on.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
So we have just arrived in Bujumbura. Probably gonna be on ground for the next 20-25 minutes. We're just gonna finish up the preparation for the next sector to Kigoma. Then in the next 30 minutes we'll be departing for Kigoma. Thank you.